Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's Friday like usual, and yeah, let's crack open some cars for part 2. Starting with a quick plate. Pretty cool vehicle. I like these like food truck or delivery kind of vehicles, so that was pretty cool. I like the front grille. The paint job's pretty cool. Looks like a spicy food truck. The guy right there, which is cool. I always like those little guys in this vehicle. The rear end. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool truck. Delivery truck. Next up is the new casting for this year, the Surf Duty. But it looks like a Dodge Ram, in my opinion, as well. It's pretty cool looking. Not the coolest rims ever, but that's alright. Has that thing in the back there for like security stuff, or like stuff on the beach. Front grill is pretty cool. So it's a pretty okay casting. It's a new fantasy truck casting, but I still think it looks pretty cool. So that's cool. You can see why I think it looks like a Dodge Ram. It has a new like Dodge Ram front end. It has that kind of like Dodge Ram rear end too. So I thought it was a pretty cool new car. Add to the collection. Just a pretty cool truck. Next up is the Bone Shaker. Always cool to find a new Bone Shaker. Can never go wrong with finding one of them. This one's pretty cool. I like those white walls. It has right there. That skull up front like all Bone Shakers have. It's a really cool Bone Shaker. Can never go wrong with these cars, so that's cool. It's a pretty cool Bone Shaker. That's pretty cool. Next up's the Chrysler Pacifica. Pretty cool van. I'm not the big fan of its rally look, but it's still a cool van to find. It's pretty cool. I like that front end. Has a muddy tire look to it. Has like a rally paint scheme. So that's pretty cool. Not too bad of a casting though. This is a pretty cool paint scheme for it too. So I like those wheels in the back right there. So that's pretty cool. I like that dark green on it, so that's a pretty cool casting. I like that Chrysler Pacifica. Next up's the Dodge van. Pretty cool casting. Not the biggest fan of the paint scheme with that orange window look to it, but the rims are pretty cool, and the front end fully decaled is always cool to see. So no rear decal, but that's okay. But yeah, that orange definitely is the only thing that kills this version of this casting, but it's still pretty cool. Cool car to find. So yeah, that's an awesome little Dodge van. So glad to find that one. Next up is the 70s Dodge Power Wagon. Pretty cool Dodge truck. I like this casting a lot. It's a pretty cool Dodge casting. I like that front end. Pretty cool paint schemes, like a rally paint scheme. Nothing in the back, but that's alright. Still pretty decent little Dodge truck though. Dodge Power Wagon. So it's always cool to find one of these. So that's pretty cool. Can't go wrong with a Power Wagon, so. Next up, it's a brand new Hot Wheel casting, the Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution. Pretty cool little SUV. I think it looks pretty cool. I like that front decal, that like rally paint scheme as well. Those rims are really cool as well. Nothing that weird, but that's alright. Still pretty nice little casting though. I like the way it looks. It's a pretty cool little Mitsubishi. So that's cool. I do like those rims in this car a lot. That really fits the car. So yeah, this is a really cool little casting. It's a cool new casting from Hot Wheels. So yeah, that's really cool. Gotta find that one. Next up is 64 Chevy Nova Wagon. Always like this casting. Can't go wrong with the Nova Wagon. So, I like this casting. Those rims are really cool. That white and top's actually a pretty nice touch. Front end's pretty nice. No front decals though, but that's okay. Or rear. But it's a pretty cool Chevy Nova wagon. I always like this casting. So it's pretty cool to find a new one. So, that's pretty cool. Can't go wrong with that. Next up is a new Porsche 911 Carrera RS in orange. This was a pretty cool new casting from Hot Wheels this year. The orange is really nice. I still like the white a little bit more, but this one's not bad. It's that front decal. It's that famous Porsche delivery right there. And has some rear decal as well. Just a cool Porsche. Really like this casting. It's a pretty cool new Porsche casting. That one almost makes my top 5 favorite new castings of the year, but not quite there. But it would probably make the top 10 if I did a top 10. But it's pretty cool. I like this casting a lot. So, it's a cool new version of it, and yeah, I'm just glad to find a new one. So that's really cool. Pretty cool Porsche Carrera. Next up is the Lamborghini Scion FKP 37. Pretty cool in orange. Would have a new version of this one because I like the other one I have. This orange one's pretty cool. Has that front decal, the Lamborghini symbol, which is nice. Has that rear decal as well, which is cool. Just a really cool Lamborghini. Really cool to find a new one of these. So this Scion is really cool. It's a pretty cool little casting. So yeah, I'm really glad I had this in the collection. So that's really cool. It's a pretty cool Lamborghini to add. Next up in the last main line is the Alfa Romeo GT V6 3.0. Pretty cool new casting. I thought that those new rims Hot Wheels come out with. And it's a pretty cool car. Yeah, those rims are really nice. It's that front decal, which is really cool. No rear, but it has that front, so that's pretty good. Pretty cool racing delivery. That's a cool car. I can see why some people think this could be their favorite car of the year for mainline. It's certainly up there for me too. It's not number 1. But yeah, it's a really cool car. Really glad to find. And add this to the collection, so it's a pretty cool Alpha. Can't go wrong there. So that's really awesome to find. Next up is a chase I found last week, and it's from the 54 anniversary set, and that is the Nitro Tailgater. It's a pretty cool chase. Casting's not the best, but it's cool. I found the chase. So, yeah, those rims are okay. It's like a dragster van. So, it's pretty cool looking. Front end there. So, yeah, that's still pretty cool looking though. So, glad I had this chase to my collection. So, it's a pretty cool little dragster van. So, that's cool. It's a cool car to add. So, I'm glad I have that one. Next up, I'm not opening this one, but I'm adding to the collection. It is this new monster truck, Godzilla. So I'm adding that one to the collection. So that's pretty cool. Next up are some new Gold Series, starting with Alex Bowman's best friend's car from this year. Cool to find new Gold Series. These ones I pre-ordered a few months ago. So we got to add Alex Bowman's best friend scheme this year. It's definitely a step up from last year's. It's a really cool scheme. Really like that, how it looks. With that orange up front. That pretty cool. How all the colors go back there, and then you have the paw prints right there. Just a really nice touch to a paint scheme. Has elements of last year's in the back, but it just comes out way better than last year's scheme. So really gotta find this. Really cool Alex Bowman paint scheme. So that's a really cool new Cup Series car to add to the collection. So that's awesome. Really glad to find that one. Next up is Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s helmet scheme from this year. He drove at Bristol. I'm so glad I get this one. He did pretty good at that Bristol race. except for when his car went on fire, which kind of sucked, but one of his drivers did win, so good way to end still. Just a cool paint scheme. Definitely a step up from last year's helmet scheme, which was cool, but not as cool as this one. Looks like a Dell Senior car, which I like about it a lot. Just a really cool paint scheme. So I'm really glad to find this one. Between this and this Bass Pro Shop scheme, I actually like this one more. So, cool to have both his cars in this year. And, yeah, just a really cool car. Here's the Food City in the back there. That's a really cool paint scheme from Dale Jr. So, really glad to find this one. So, that's awesome. The last car I found this week, and it's the last Gold Series I found, is Kyle Busch's Lucas Oil Auto Club win from this year. So glad to find this one. His first win with RCR and the final race at Auto Club. So I had to get this one because I know it's going to be rare one day. So this is a really cool car. Love the way it looks. And it has finely colored Chevy symbol. Same with Alex Bowman one as well. But man, this car is so cool. Cool to get this car and add it to the collection. Just so glad to finally get this. So that's really cool. Glad to have that to my collection. This is a cool paint scheme. And sad we're losing Auto Club, but what are we going to do about it? But yeah, that's really cool. So that's all I found this week. Pretty decent haul. Can't complain. Some cool stuff. And yeah, hope you guys like this video. For more videos like this, please like, subscribe, notification bell. And I love the support for these videos, guys. And thank you for it. And videos are going to keep coming each week. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. And please like, subscribe, notification bell. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.